Hello, and welcome to another tutorial where we're walking through the Piano Adventure Faber's books. This is the lesson book, level 1, second edition, and we are going to be talking about staccato notes. Staccato notes are the opposite of legato notes. They are short, detached note. It says separate the notes to create a crisp, detached sound. So I'm sure that I might get a couple experts on here who will give me some little bitty critiques here, but in essence, we're trying to make sure that as you go from one note to the next, we're not blending them together. Whereas legato, you hold them as long until you play the next note, Now, it's worth noting that short notes are not necessarily fast notes. I can play short notes like this. I can play them like this. I can play them loud. I can play them soft. Sometimes we play with a bouncing motion like this, but other times we might just play with I suppose it still has a bouncing motion, but it's a lot smaller. Of course, any playing that you do that's fast, you'll need small movements. Small equals fast in music, fast equals small. I'll play this piece for you and then we'll break it down a little bit. My hands are in a C5 finger scale. Here we go. Oh, and it does say soft at the beginning. This note way up here. There we go. Okay. So what's happening right here? Well, I'm having to play short notes, but they want me to play them soft. I think it's important to try playing Mexican jumping beans, both loud and soft. Then also try and play it fast. You probably won't be able to play as fast as if we were playing legato. Usually staccato, you're limited on your speed a little more. But we start with an ascending and little scale in the right hand, then repeated G, and then over to the G in the left hand. Start getting used to seeing that G. This is a great time to enforce seeing G in your music. Then we have a rest. Now we go back down with the right hand, and our left hand's going to play a fifth. We haven't learned about fifths, but that would be the distance from this note to this note, your thumb, and then your pinky. Now the left hand's playing, going up, repeat your G twice, and now land on your C. And then the last part we have going down again in the left hand. Repeat that C, and then it says play the highest C in your music. It's written as a kind of a colorful C, but it just says play the highest C. And that's the piece. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but get used to seeing the symbol, telling the difference between a dotted value note, like a dotted half note that gets 3 counts, and then a staccato dot. And get used to that bounce in your hand. Keep it a nice relaxed wrist, and that will help you. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And let me know if you have any questions. Oh, I already said that. Good luck.